Hello and welcome everyone. Today I have something different. It's been quite long since I came up with a video, so decided I'll do something slightly different from what I normally do. So let's cut to the chase. Let's break the suspense and let's look at what helmet. Right? Everybody needs. Might have dropped the phone. All right. Everybody needs helmet while riding a motorcycle, whether your state requires it or not. It's always good to have helmets. I mean, there are places where you can ride without helmet. So in this video, I thought I'll compare two of the cheapest helmets you can find on Amazon. Well, whenever you are riding, at least have a helmet. Always good to have a good set of helmet. However, sometimes situations demand that you cannot go for a really super expensive one. You don't always need one, but it's good to have it. Always good to have a helmet at the least. So I decided let me get two of the helmets when I have other helmets, but these two, I thought I'll just get these two helmets and find out how it is. So this is a Strom. And this is AHR. They are below $100 range. Yeah, below $100 range. However, full disclaimer, I paid for these two. It's not a paid review. This is my opinion. This is how I felt. So now let's get to it. These two helmets I have used. This one does not come with any of these graphics. It comes purely black. I put these stickers on. So you can see that is how the helmet is. That is the inside of the helmet. Alright, and this one looks like this. And that's the inside of it. Alright, so since I've used it, I mounted GoPro stuff on this one I did not, but anyways, since I've been using these two, this is I'm gonna get to this first. Alright, this is the AHR. Both of them has sun visors for daytime riding. I like the sun visor. The switch is right here. That's how you bring it down and take it up, which is really convenient. And it's anti-fog. I think it is anti-fog, but I don't know. It was okay. It was okay. And how it fits, right? Let's try that. This one fits me well. Both are medium size. This one fits me well. I like how it fitted. But when I was on the bike, when I was riding, and especially if you're riding a super sport or a sport, that's when this becomes a little pain. I mean, if you are on a cruiser, probably you're sitting up straight, and this may not be a problem. But if you are on a sports bike or anything that you'll have to bend down or you have to bring your head down, the inside liner keeps on moving so much, so wasn't very comfortable on that aspect. Another thing was, this thing was super loud. I don't know if it's the vents, but I made sure all of these vents that's provided here are closed. Still, it was super loud and very windy inside. Like, I could feel the wind inside. It might be good on a hot day, like if you have to have the wind. Yeah, that point I will try it out and I'll see. But when I was riding, it was not so hot. It was not super cold, but it was kind of on the colder side. Very uncomfortable at that time. I did not want to. First, this is the one I got. Then I got this. And this is what I wanted to get at first. At that time, they did not have any available. So when they came available, I'm like, okay, I'll just wait for a little longer. So I had to wait for a week or more for this to come because I wanted it to be in this color. So my other riding gear, everything, I tried to match it up with the same color. So that's when I got this. So to be very honest, straightforward, it's an okay helmet. It's definitely usable as a temporary helmet or a carry helmet. It's light, it's not heavy. That is one thing. It's light, but I don't know how safe it is. And if you're on a moped or a scooter on short roads, you legally have to have it. This will do it. It's fine. But if you're on a bigger motorcycle going on long rides, I wouldn't recommend this. Now let's go to Strom. I like this one much better. And there are things that I don't like with this too. It's not that I like everything about it, but there are things that I don't like, and there are some things I like, but there are things that I can let go of. So with this one, the fit is really nice fit, similar to that, and the buckle fits well. I don't like this flapping around, and this is the maximum I could go, and then that's one thing I don't like with this. I always have to tuck it in, which I do. I can live with that. And when I close this, I don't know if you have noticed, I have to like super slam it for it to lock. That's one thing I find it very inconvenient on this. I had to slam it, like if I am on a traffic stop, I decided to lift it up. Before moving, I'll bring it down, but I have to bring it really hard for this to lock up. So that happened multiple times, so I have to be like super careful on how I handle this particular helmet on that. Other thing I don't like with this is the daytime visor inside. So if you can see, it has this thing that goes up. Okay, let me hold it like this so you can kind of see it. See it. If I'm pushing it up, this comes down, and I push it down, it goes up. Push it up, comes down. Push it down, goes up. Well, it's a little confusing. It was really hard for me to get used to. Honestly, still haven't got used to it. Very honest with that. I still haven't got used to it, and it also really tight, but that's okay. I mean, that tightness is something that I can understand when you're moving. You don't want these things to be like flapping around or just easily going back. So that's totally fine, but other than that, this is not loud. It still has a little bit of air coming in, which is really nice. You need that. Not loud, not uncomfortable, don't flop around in your head. Nice fit. Everything feels good. So that's one thing I like. And the front, this area has this pad which helps to keep the air out coming through the under. So that is good. So that's what I feel about this. And on this one, I like the visor part. This is very convenient. But over here, I find it like really has no padding. That's okay, but there's no cover, nothing. That's one thing I did not like about this. And this feels cheaply made, like really cheaply made. So you will not feel like you're comfortable riding on this. I never felt it's okay. It's well built. It's not well built. So if you see both, see this area here, I can pull on it. It's not coming off, but this one, it just comes off. So I feel like it's not well built, but it's still usable as a backup. I can leave it in your bike if somebody picks it up. Hey, somebody picked it up. Not something that you're gonna cry over. This one, I don't know if you're gonna cry over it. Probably I'm gonna cry over it either. It's not like a helmet that I spent $1,000 on. Even still, it's pretty decent helmet. I like it. I like how I feel it. I can constantly use it. Both of them I drove constantly at least hour and a half. This was very uncomfortable in like 15-20 minutes. I struggled to get home. This one was totally fine. So my pick is always this, not this. But if it is somebody who likes to have the wind blown into them inside the helmet, and you don't mind having that loud noises from outside getting into your helmet, to your ear through your helmet, it's okay maybe, but definitely not for me. I'd still keep it as a backup. And this one, on the other hand, feels rugged, feels solid, feels much safer, comfortable, won't flop around. So that is my take on these two helmets. So I will leave the links to both the helmets down below on the description box. You can go check it out. And if you like the video, please subscribe, like, and please provide your feedback on the comment section, which will actually help me. So hope you like it. Hope it's helpful when you actually choose to buy either of these helmets. I did go through YouTube to find out if I can find some videos about this. I did find some, but not someone who used it, so I thought I'll just make that. So that is my take on these two helmets, Strom and AHR. Both are DOT approved. That's what at the back it says, it's DOT approved. It has a number. Same thing over here. So, well, if that means anything, it is DOT approved, DOT approved. Alright, thank you everyone. Hope you liked it. Take care. Have a good day. See you later. Bye bye.